Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you wax melt empties. Been going through a lot of wax melts, and I have more than one warmer going in my home in separate rooms. Not only this room where I spend a lot of my time, but also over in the main living room, also in the dining room area, my bedroom, when I go to bed at night, and sometimes I might have a warmer going in the kitchen area. So we're just going to get right into all these melts that I've been going through. No particular order. I hope everyone is doing well. And let's just get right into this. So this one here is the Better Homes and Gardens Cherry Vanilla Swirl. Cherry, vanilla, buttercream, and sugar cane. This can still be found in Walmart stores. Very good cherry vanilla scent. Talked about this one a lot of times. It's a nice, deep, black cherry type of scent. Reminds me of pipe tobacco or cherry cigars. Really like this. The throw on this one is really good. It's great alone. It's great. You can mix it with a whole bunch of different other families of wax scents. Really like this one. Let me just push this camera back a little bit. Okay, that should be better. Okay, then I have this one. I got this maybe about 2 or so years ago. I think about 2. This is from Timberwicks, which is made by the Hannah Company. This was part of a collection called Black Sands was the name of it, and I got these in the Gabe's for $1.49. This one was called White Sails, and we had black wax, white wax, and a blue color. This was like a clean, fresh, oceany, on the seas, in a boat, a ship. It was that kind of salty ocean air type of a scent. Really good throw on this. And like I said, you got 4 pieces of white, black, and there was a blue shade. Really like this one. You can find this on the Hannah's website, but if you go to Gabe's or discount stores, you'll get it cheaper for $1.49 instead of paying $2.99. That one was really good too. Great throw on it. Okay, this one here, I'm digging into these. I own probably about 100 clamshells of this yet in one box dedicated just to this scent. I wish they'd bring this particular one back. I love all salted caramel scents. There's not one I haven't found that I didn't like, but this one is really good because you get the graham crackers and you get cream cheese with this salted caramel. This was from Better Homes and Gardens. It was part of the holiday edition. Came out around Christmas time, and this has the little individual salted caramel cheesecake, graham cheesecakes, the small ones, the bite-sized ones that people make. This is a very good scent. Love this one. Maybe you can find somebody selling it on eBay or something, one of those sites, or Mercari or something. This was really good, and you got the cream cheese, you got that salted caramel, and you definitely got that graham cracker, but you got the cheesecake note. This smells like the way that picture looks. Very good cream cheese, cheesecake note. Not a sour note. A genuine sweet, sugared, with eggs and sugar mixed in that cream cheese, and how that, aroma is. And then with the graham crackers, oh yeah. And then just top it off with that caramel. Very good scent. This is a 9 out of 10 on throw. Love this one. Wish they'd bring it back. It was very good. It was so authentic to the way that picture looks, is how it smelled. Really love this one. Okay, then we have one from currently what's out in Walmart stores or online on your Walmart website. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Christmas Candy Shop. This is with scent notes of berry, mint, anisette, cinnamon, and spice. This, I do get the mint like candy canes. It smells like the candy canes, but I don't really get a berry. A little bit of anisette I get, but to me this smells like candy canes and a box of ribbon candy. I already went through one of these. Christmas Candy Shop. Great throw on this one too. Already went through one. I'm glad I have a few more in my collection. Yeah, this, I smell like that ribbon candy smell, a little bit of candy cane, and almost like those red cinnamon gummy $50 penny candy stuff. Not that it costs a penny anymore, but you know what I mean. That's what it smells like. It smells like all three of them. Really like this. Great throw on this one also. Used up one of these now. I think I have one or two in my collection yet. This is from the Sensationals Spooky Donuts. Pumpkin, cinnamon, and brown sugar. 2.51 ounces. This was from this past Halloween from Sensationals. Definitely a good pumpkin donut type of scent with bakery cinnamon. Great. Loved it. Great throw on this one too. Another one I used up that's currently right out also right now. I talked about this so much. It's Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Marshmallow and Cocoa. It has marshmallow, sugar cane, vanilla, chocolate, and hot chocolate, and white cream. I already went through one of these. I have about 5 or so in my collection yet. Very good. Some people think this is a fake chocolate smell. To me, it just smells decadent. It just smells really, really good. It reminds me of the chocolate syrups at coffee bars. When you go to gas stations or coffee shops and you ask for the chocolate syrup, not the chocolate syrup that you pour on ice cream. I mean, it kind of smells a little bit like Nestle's or Hershey chocolate that you put over your vanilla ice cream, or if you want to make a homemade chocolate milk in a hurry. It kind of smells like that, but it smells more like the syrups, the coffee syrups. It smells like that to me. Very good. I do get some marshmallow out of that too. Really good. Throws really nice. Love this one. Okay, then I have this one. This I got at Gabe's too. This is called Italian Riviera Sea Mist, Amber Sand, and Driftwood. It was all white. It's natural wax blend. And I'm not sure who makes these, but you got 10 of these. 10 of those squares, all white. It was soft wax. It was on a soy side. They're saying all natural, but it was like soy. This smelled, it smelled like linens, towels, and bed sheets being washed and then dried out in the sun. A very good laundry scent, not that one that is very popular, which they also call Cotton Blossom and this, that. It's more of a sharper laundry detergent scent. This one here was different. It didn't smell like the typical ones that you see and they just give it a bunch of different names, but it has a real sharp laundry smell to it. This one here is a little milder. It's softer. It's not so sharp, but you can smell this when it was warming. And I got this in Gabe's too for $1.49. But the thing is, I don't know. Oh, it's distributed for Kirkland stores. I don't know if my camera's going to pick that up, but right in there it says Kirkland. If you have a Kirkland near you, that's where you'll find these. Italian Riviera, Sea Mist, Amber Sand, and Driftwood. This was really nice. Yeah, it's kind of like a sea mist type of a scent with laundry combined. Oh, it just smells really, really pretty. Found that in Gabe's. Great throw on this one also. This is in Walmart stores. I had a hard time getting it for a while, but then my store restocked and I already went through one of them. You get 6 pieces. These are 2.25 ounce, half the size of a standard clamshell. This is Mainstays Vanilla. This is vanilla, buttercream, and marshmallow. Great by itself if you want just a very good vanilla fragrance, or if you want to mix it with everything and anything. Love this. Great performance with this one. Okay. Then we have another Mainstays. This is currently out too. It returned this year because it made its debut last year. This is the apple buttered rum. Scent notes of apple, rum, pear, apple rum, then pear, and cinnamon. This just smelled like a nice scent of apple flavored cinnamon buns with white icing on them. Yeah, it smells like apple. It smells like apple cinnamon buns, pretty much what they're showing on there. Cinnamon buns, but with an apple flavoring underneath the icing or somewhere in the dough. Really like this one. This one throws good too. I'd say at least 7.5, if not an 8, in a tea light warmer. Does really good. Okay. This is from last year. This is from Sensational's $1 Black Friday wax melts. I still have a lot of them around in a lot of different scents. They're in a big bag because I went absolutely hog wild when they were for $1 for Black Friday online. Then they ended up in the stores anyway. But this is the 2.5, 1 ounce. This is the cranberry orange. It says glaze it. This one smelled like scones and a little bit of icing and a cranberry orange pieces of fruit in the scone mixture. This was really good. The fruit didn't outdo the scone. You really got more of the scone, and you got, I'd say it was about 50-50. 50% scone, 50% cranberry orange together, 25 and 25, and just throw in the icing for free. It's really good. I have several packs of this left. This is a true bakery scent. It is just enough sweetness from the orange and the cranberries. There's no tartness in this, but you get that doughy scone and a little bit of the vanilla icing. Very good. Great throw on this one also. Okay, then I have this one. I don't remember if this came out last year or the year before last, but this is Sensational's Harvest Gathering. Pumpkin, apple, and hayride. Limited edition. Love the label picture for this one, and I haven't found anything that comes close to what this smells like, at least in another wax melt from Sensationals or even Bear Homes Garden. Not exactly. But this reminds me of Yankee Candle's Autumn Wreath. The way that whole candle smells, that's how this Sensationals wax melt smells. So if you did like this and you did buy it at that time, or if you just like Yankee Candle's Autumn Wreath like I do, I really like that scent. It's like a dry cinnamon, not a hot cinnamon, not a bakery cinnamon. It's just like a dry cinnamon, and it's got this, like, oh, this smells so good. I wish there was more wax in here. I really do. It's a golden apple smell. A golden apple. It's not a Macintosh. It's not a Red Delicious. It's more of a golden apple. And you get this nice pumpkin smell. A little bit of like this fall feel, but not fall air with eucalyptus and mints and all that other stuff. It's not in here. This is just a warm pumpkin, golden apple, dry cinnamon type of a note with something that else is in there that gives it that autumn air feel, but not autumn air that consists of eucalyptuses or something like that that create, autumn air too. It's minus that. This is very freaking good. I wish they'd bring this scent back. Very good. I hate to even throw this away. Oh, the smell is still inside of this clamshell. And the picture. I mean, just look at that picture on there. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put it right here. I might have to sniff it a couple more times before it ends up in the trash. This rest is going in the trash. Okay, this is Better Homes and Gardens, Rose and Sandalwood. This has been out, I think, 2 or 3 years already. It returns. This here is clove, sandalwood, jasmine, rose, sweet pea, and mandarin leaf. I love this. This is a great scent. To me, it gives me a country cottage type of a feel. It's very strong on the rose. A little bit of jasmine I smell. I smell that leaf thing that they're talking about, the mandarin leaf. It's a leafy smell, but it's not like crunchy leaves and all that. That's way, done up with that eucalyptus and everything again. It's not like that. This is more earthy, like an earthy, crunchy leaf, like when you just go outside. Definitely can smell that rose. Sandalwood. Yeah, I guess it's in here. I don't smell no clove though. But I love this scent, and I've used quite a bit of this since it's been out on the market, and I have a lot in my collection. I just love this. It gives me that country cottage type of a feel, but at the same end, it's a nice bedroom scent or a nice living room scent. It's really strong. Also kind of gives me, it's what I'm thinking. This kind of gives me a Old West type of a feel with pioneer women that are trying to be feminine in a way, with roses and the way perfume was made in them days and this and that. That's what it reminds me of. It's so nice, and it's always so strong. And it's a great thrower. At least a 9 out of 10. Love this one. Okay. Then we have another one I went through for this year already. This is Sensational's Cranberry Buttercream, extra creamy. This is out currently right now. Went through the whole pack. Used it all up. This here is saying it's in the bakery category. And I'll show you on the inside because it's larger, the cupcake, and then the words bakery. There's no cranberry in here whatsoever. This is like blueberries and raspberries and blackberries and blackcurrant and some kind of a bakery, cupcakey type of a scent with some buttercream icing. That's what it is. There's nothing about cranberries. It's showing cranberries, but there's no cranberries in the scent notes. There's some red raspberry in this too. It's a warm cake with lots of berries that I just described and smothered in a buttercream frosting. Very good. Great throw on this. 8 out of 10. This one here is from Aldi's from this past fall. This is the pumpkin ginger snap, but this was out last fall and Halloween too. Maybe it comes back every year. I'm not sure, but I know I got it 2 years in a row. Picture is a little different from the previous year, but this is 2.51 ounces. You get 6 of these cubes. They're all gone. And like I said, this is pumpkin ginger snaps. These were like $1.89. And you might still find some of this laying around in your Aldi's, but yeah, it's a very good pumpkin scent, but you do get the ginger. Yeah, it's like a sweet candied ginger mixed with bakery cinnamon. You can definitely smell that too. And some pumpkin. Might be a little bit nutmeg in there. This was a nice and strong, this was a 10 out of 10 throw in the warmer. 1 cube, 10 out of 10. Smells just like ginger snaps. Okay, this one is from, I think, 2 or 3 summers ago. This was in Aldi's. I bought a shitload of this, and I bought the other scent, which was the watermelon vanilla cone something or other. There was 4 to collection. I bought the 2, and there was a honey something or other one. I know the other one was some kind of floral with greenery business. I didn't buy that one. This one and the watermelon one, I bought 14 of each. I have a lot to still get through. This here is Cabana Days. You got 3 different scents in here. Each one was a different color. And it was Centel Coconut, Mango Mimosa, and Hawaiian Luau. This was very good. They need to bring this one back too. It's very good. It was white, a peachy, mango-y orange color, and a beautiful yellow shade was in here. And you can use them independently. You can use them by mixing up your own concoctions with them. You know, one of this, one of that, or one of this and one of that, one of that. You know what I'm talking about. Or you want to mix it with some other stuff that you got. But, yeah, I can still smell it here. This is like a very good tropical juice that you get in the grocery store from a high-end juice company. Or even if you just get Welch's Tropical Juices or Tropicana's juices. Real good fruit juice. That's what this smells like. It's so tropical and fruity. I really wish they bring this back this spring and summer. Love this one. I have a few, but I would like more. Really like these kind of scents. You can still smell it in the plastic. Okay, then we have this one. Oh, Lord, I don't know if this was last year, the year before, or the year before that one yet. I don't remember when this came out, but it was in Walmart's. It may have returned this year, but I don't know because I don't pay too much attention to this particular line. But this was the Sensationals Day of the Dead. And this one here is Lady of the Dead. And this one was a purple color wax. I can't tell you everything that was in it, but it smells really cute. I'm saying cute. It's not feminine. It's cute. It's something like a little girl would, pretend to put behind her ears, and a perfume like that for a little one. I don't know the florals in it, but it reminds me of Tinkerbell in the way. Something like a Tinkerbell fragrance. It was in the floral collection. And I really wish I knew what was in here. I mean, maybe you could look it up and find out, but it just has this freshness, but yet it's girly. It's really girly. It was really nice, and the throw on this was an 8.5 out of 10. I think I have another one somewhere in a bag. Like this one too. Here's another one I've gone through for already. I'm moving along. I ain't saving this wax. I'm hustling. I'm moving here. Old stuff, new stuff. It's what I bought it for, to use it. So, not to have it sit and lay around forever. This is from the Packed Party. This is Holiday Hustle. This is warm cookies, buttercream, and vanilla. And the wax was red, and I used all 6 cubes up. And This smells like a sugar cookie with the icing on, where you spread it on there, or it's that other kind, I think it's called royal icing or something. It's where the icing looks so smooth when it goes on. It's like smooth, and it doesn't have highs and lows, and if you do it right, and then you put your silver dragees on, and your more fancier sprinkly stuff that you put on cookies. This has a warm cookie smell. Sweet buttercream icing, but you smell the warmth of the cookie. You can smell the butter in the cookie in this. You can smell the actual butter. It smells like warm sugar butter cookies. Almost a little bit like maybe a shortbread. Also, shortbread cookies have a certain smell to them. Oh yeah, and you get that, just that right amount of icing. Oh, this is so good. Holiday Hustle. I enjoyed this, and it threw really good for this new company being in Walmart called Packed Party. Really good. These are a little more expensive though. They're $3 something a piece. Just about under $4 for these. But they're worth it. They're really good. Okay, then we have another one from the fall. You know, we're still kind of in fall yet. This is Better Homes and Gardens farm apple and pumpkin. This is apple, pumpkins, cinnamon, orange, and maple butter. This comes in a value size also. I have lots of this in both this size and the value size. This is very good. This is a whole lot of apple and cinnamon. And then we got the pumpkin coming in behind it. It's very juicy with a little bit of spiciness, almost like an apple pumpkin cider is what I would call it. It's very good. Great throw on this. 9 out of 10. Love it. Comes back every single year. It's room filling. And it's a wanderer. A wanderer. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. I'm trying out in my cup here. I'm trying out, I showed in one of my videos. It was a can of energy drink, something from the Dollar Tree. It was in cotton candy flavor. This is really good. It's an energy drink, but it's like a sparkling water with extra caffeine in. But boy, is it tasty. Flavorful. It does taste like cotton candy, too. All right. Now we have this one. This is Better Homes and Gardens pineapple and peach. I'm pretty sure you can still find this on the shelves in your Walmart in case you are looking to change away from cinnamon scents and peppermint scents and tree scents. You know, give your nose a different angle to go towards. You know, cleanse your palate, as they say. Bring out a fruity scent somewhere leading up to the Christmas days, and then, you know, get back into the Christmas scents. But every now and then you might need to change something up and, you know, recharge your nose, as they say. So anyway, or in the dead of winter, maybe you're just getting sick of winter and you wish you were around the tropics. But this is the pineapple and peach. Pineapple, peach, grapefruit, star fruit, and ripe berries. I have a couple of these. This is nice and strong. It was a yellow wax, but yeah, it's nice and fruity and tropical, just like a juice. A mixture of all those in a fancy juice. It's very good. Great throw on it. Sugary, but fruity. Love it. Great throw on that one. Okay, this one I'm in love with too. For this winter, I'm really in love with this scent. It's Sensational's Nordic Sleigh. I talked about this in several videos already. I got several packs of it already. This says berries and pine. I don't get much berries and pine. It's an all-white wax when you do get it. And we got the dog sled business, and we have a a winter scene, and the trees have snow all over them too. This here is in the fruit category. Berries and pine. I don't smell much pine. Honest to God, I do not smell much pine. It's got to be way, way, way in the back. I don't smell it, even when burning. I'm melting it. But I am getting a clean, fresh air smell, real clean, fresh air smell. Not perfumey air fresh, not that. Sometimes they put a perfume in there and try to say it's fresh air. No, it's not that either. It literally is clean, crisp, fresh air smell. There's no eucalyptus or anything in here either. But there is a sweetness that's about the sweetness of a mandarin orange. Not a regular orange, not a tangerine. Mandarins. They're not as fragrant as regular oranges or tangerines are. They're just got their little mild smell to them. That's what this smells like. Clean, fresh air with a hint of a mandarin orange. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the smell of this, and it's a great thrower. It's beautiful, people. If you can get this, if you can even just get one pack to try. Very good. I love it. Okay, then we have another one I went through here. Sensationals Christmas Morning. I have 2 or 3 of these in my collection yet, but I went through one already. This is called the Creamy Vanilla and Spice Christmas Morning. It smells like cinnamon rolls. It was a light tan color. I just picked up another one in the video before this, or the one before. 2 back from this. 1 back or 2 back. I talked about. I just got another one. This smells exactly like cinnamon rolls, but more doughier. Not so much baked. It's more like when you pop a can of those instant cinnamon rolls in a can. How it smells before baking them with a buttercream frosting. This is really nice. I love this one. It's a good thrower too. I'd give it at least a 7 3/4. Between a 7.5 and 7 3/4. It's nice. I really like it. Just wish it was just a tad stronger in throw. Okay, this one's been around because look at the package. It is discolored from the oils. This was Sensationals. This is one everybody wishes would return already to the Walmart stores. This said that this was Sensationals pie season. Dessert first. This smells exactly like that picture. You get the pie crust smell. You get the apple crumb. You get the pumpkin. You get the pecan. You get it all in here, and you get that warm pie smell from all 3 pies. This is a fabulous throw. This is a 10 out of 10 throw. Walmart needs to get on the ball with Rimports, who makes these, and get this back in the stores. So many people will be singing hallelujah because this is a great scent. They should have this year-round, not just seasonal, like they're calling it pie season. Season, for the fall here with all these pies. No, they should have this year-round. This is freaking good, and like I said, look at how yellow the container is. Even the underside of here. Oh my God, this scent is enough to get you, let me tell you. This is, oh my God, it is heaven. This is heaven. That's all I can tell you. It's heaven. I'm glad I got a lot of this in my stash yet. But I really wish they'd get on the ball and bring this back. And this one too. This is a perfect pair right here. Perfect. Okay. Got a few more to go yet. This here I got in the Dollar General back in the spring or the summer, or was it last year even sometime. This was the Cozy Place. You get 8 of these cubes. They're circled, but the whole thing was filled. Even the in-between parts was all filled. Just not the circle part. The whole thing was filled. It says up to 160 hours. This was Cozy Place. They had a line that was, I don't know, had 10, 11, 12, 14 different scents in candles, a larger candle, a pair, which you got together, a pair where they were each 3 ounces or 4 ounces, or just the big one that was something like 12 ounces, and then they had the wax melts. This is one of how many I bought, not in this particular scent, but the line. I bought several scents in candles as well as wax melts, but this one here in particular was called Vanilla Bliss and Orchid. And this was supposed to have this bloom filling fragrance technology, and like it said, 8 count right there. It says 8 count of the cubes now, but this was a very soft wax too. It was a soy blend. Can't do nothing about this glare. I'm doing the best I can. This was just, this didn't smell like vanilla icing or vanilla extract. This, like baking vanilla. This was more of a vanilla scent from the orchid, a floral orchid, a floral vanilla. Nice and pretty, but it's a floral vanilla, and it's not a warm sugar vanilla either. It's not that either, like the perfumes or the lotions with that scent. No, this is just a pretty floral vanilla. Not too loud, not that you can't smell, but not so loud, it's like somebody dumped a whole bottle of perfume on or something. No. This was nice. They throw half decent. I'll give them that. They are a lot expensive. It says about this room filling technology business. It tells you right there. I wouldn't say they're living up to that room filling thing, but they do okay. But they're not room filling like they mentioned. That is deceiving. But I finished that one up. Okay, then I have another one from this Christmas business here. This is Mainstays 12 Days of Christmas. This was day number 8. This was the white almond, and nutmeg, and vanilla. And it's the 8 ladies milking, the maids with the milk can here. This was in a light yellow wax, and of course you get the 3 pieces, and you cut them in halves, and it'll be equivalent to 6 cubes, or if you want to cut them smaller, you can do that. You can cut them in thirds and get 9 instead of 6, but this was, again, the white almond and nutmeg. White almond, nutmeg, and vanilla. This does not smell like Aldi's white almond. This is not that. This smells different. It smells more like a cookie, but it's kind of light. You could smell it on cold, but when warming, it doesn't throw very far. It's not strong enough. I would be generous in giving it a 4 out of 10. It's very light, so that takes care of that one. And then I have 5 more to go here. 5 more. So this one came out, I don't know, 3-4 years ago this one came out. I bought a lot of this one too, because as soon as I smelled it, I was sold. This is Sensational's Nutty Bar Cookie Let me try this again. Nutty Butter Cookie Bar. Sweet Childhood Memories. This is in a light tan color, like the color of light peanut butter. That's kind of the wax that used it all up. You do get the chocolate peanut butter smell. This smells like those kind of bars. It also smells like the icebox oatmeal chocolate peanut butter things that you make, and you just let them set up in the fridge. It smells like those. It smells like a Reese's cup. It smells like anything that has that chocolate and peanut butter, and it's a good peanut butter smell, and a very good chocolate smell. And this is a great thrower. 9 out of 10. I bought loads of this scent. Love it, love it, love it, love it. If you're looking for any of these scents, like I said, check eBay, Macari, Marketplace. Check those places and see if anybody's got any of these that they're willing to sell or they are selling, and maybe at a reasonable price. But love this one too. Mm-hmm. I don't sell, I'm sorry, but I don't sell wax from my collections because I bought it for myself, so I have it. So I don't go around selling anything. I'll talk about it in my videos, tell you how it is or this, that, but I don't deal with selling stuff. So this one here is also from this year. It's another one from the Packed Party. This is Baking Spirit Sprite, soy blended wax. This is sweet ginger spice and frosting. We got the gingerbread boys on there. This was in a white colored soy blended wax. These open like this. This was a nice gingerbread smell. Not so heavy like some of them that they just go overkill on the spices of the gingerbread scent. Some are just a little too light where you can't smell much at all, and the other ones they just kill it. This is an in-betweeny. It's got a nice gingerbread smell. You can smell the ginger, you can smell like that molasses, that cookie smell. Brown sugar. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is a medium. It's a medium in scent. In throw, it's about a 7.5 out of 10. It could be a tad bit stronger. And I did that in a tea light. So, but they are good. Not everything is meant to be loud, like I tell you a lot of times. Okay, then I have this one. This was from either last year or the year before last. This was Sensational's whipped peppermint cream. It's got the meringue peppermints on there. It's the meringue ones. When you put these in your mouth, they just dissolve. It's not, it's a meringue. So, this one here, I think I have 3 of these left in my collection. This is a strong, this is like opening up a bag of very strong candy canes or very strong, freshly made peppermint starlight candies. This is super strong peppermint. Oh my God, it's nasal opening. A lot of sharp peppermint. It's not a sweet peppermint, even though they're saying whipped peppermint cream. No, this is a strong, sharp peppermint. You really can't smell vanilla in this because the peppermint is so strong that when you pull this away, your nose is still tingling and it's going up like a vapor up into your sinuses. This must be something like, this is strong. And when it's throwing, it's a 10 out of 10. It is a beast. If you can still find this one around. This is a loud, sharp peppermint. I was going to say, this must be like what people talk about when they go and get Bath and Body Works twisted peppermint. That must be overkill on the peppermint. This is right behind it. This is not a soft peppermint or a modest peppermint. This is super duper freaking strong. You can actually keep the empty clamshell around, whatever you're stuffed up, and you don't have a Vicks inhaler or one of those other things that they're telling you to shove up your nose and squirt up your nose and try to open it. Just put this to your nose. When you're stuffed up, this will clear you right out because the oils in here is still in the plastic and it is super duper strong. So if you like that, look for that on the internet and see if somebody's selling any. Who knows? It might end up in Walmart yet. We still have many weeks until Christmas gets here, so might pop up. You never know. Might pop up on a Black Friday or something, Black Friday special, but this is a super duper strong one. Okay, then we have this one, which I just started buying again because I haven't had it in such a long time. And this comes in the 6-piece, but it also comes in the 12-piece, the value size. This is Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch, which is shortbread cookies, buttercream, and vanilla scent. This is great by itself. It is great with any other scent category out there. Woods, smoke, greenery, berries, fruit, and anything else. This is just freaking great. Love this scent. Goes good with some perfumey scents. Oh, it just smells so good. You get that good vanilla cookie. You get that good vanilla, but then you get that crunchy cookie shortbreadness. And then you get this nice, it's like you can smell the frosting that would be smeared on the cookies like that. It is just freaking wonderful. This is a great thrower too. But like I said, you could put it with any other category of wax scents. There's nothing it doesn't go with. Okay, and the last one I have for you, I'm pretty sure this came out this spring and summer. If it came out the year before, I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was this spring and summer is its first debut. This is the Sensationals Waikiki Paradise. This is coconut milk and watermelon. Love that label. Love that picture on that label. And this was in the fruit category. Coconut milk and watermelon. And that's exactly what it smells like. You get that watermelon smell, but you get that coconut. That beachy coconut smell. The coconut could be in a body lotion or body care products, including sunscreen or sun tanning lotion. Yeah, watermelon and coconut milk together. This was great. It was a good thrower too. At least an 8.5 out of 10. Yep. So that's what I have for you in Empties. Oh, let me put my foot down. My leg is starting to fall asleep. That's what I have in Empties, and I'll have some more videos coming on some other stuff here. And I'm going to be busy first week of December and on. My husband's going to need surgery on his leg. The doctor already said that. He was on pills and physical therapy here for a while. They were trying that. It's not helping. He has to have his knee operated on. They're talking about knee replacement, and he has a surgery date set up for December 5th. 3 days after my birthday, my husband's going to be in the hospital getting a knee replacement. So that means he's going to be laid up for, I don't know, anywhere from 3 months, 4 months, 6 months before he'll ever go back to work again. So his knees are just shot, and he's at that age where his knees are worn out before they should be worn out for his age. But it's the kind of labor work that he had done, which that took a toll on his legs and his knees and his lower back too. So I am going to be playing nurse for some time in the house here, and I will try to get videos up as much as I can, but I'll have to be looking after my husband once he gets back here, after he gets out of the hospital and that. But it's definite he's having the surgery December 5th. So anybody wants to say a prayer for us or him, keep us in your prayers. You want to send a well wish in the comments, I'll let him know. I'll let him see them. And yeah. So in the meantime, I'll have some stuff coming up before that even. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are watching me for the first time, go back into my catalog of videos. Check out some prior ones I made. There's maybe something of interest in there to you. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. I'd love to have you here. And also hit the notification bell, because then you'll know when I upload a new video. and you won't miss out. You won't have to be searching for me. What's the fuss? In the search bar, I'll be right there. Just hit that bell. And everyone be good, be kind, keep your spirit up, and I'll talk to you real soon. So long, everyone.